Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be swatching and reviewing the Vanessa Nails Glow Powders. Okay, I just wanted to start off by saying that I don't have the entire Glow collection. I just wanted to get some of them to try out, see how I like them before I splurge and buy the whole collection. So I ended up getting like one of each color, aside from the pink, because the pink was unfortunately sold out when I was on the website buying these. I believe it was called Pink Burst. So I ended up getting a green, yellow, blue, purple, orange, as well as a pastel yellow, because spring is coming up and I don't have a pastel yellow, so I picked that up while I was there. So this is what the box looks like. Obviously, they have the Vanessa Nails logo right here, and when you open it up, here is all the colors I got. It's so pretty and satisfying to look at. So as you can see, the colors I got are Bright Skies, Purple Rain, Magma Orange, Lemon Pop, Liddy Lime, and Pastel Yellow. So I'm just going to move this out of the way so I can start swatching. And I'm just using these swatch sticks from Amazon. So first up, this is Lemon Pop. So when you first open it up, it has the seal so powder doesn't leak everywhere during transport, which is great. And as you can see, it is so bright. Like, the camera doesn't even do it justice how bright this yellow is. Okay, so right away, this is really creamy. It's super easy to work with. And the yellow is super bright and no green tinge to it, which a lot of yellows usually do. So this is Lemon Pop. Now I just want to quickly compare it to the other yellow acrylics in my collection. Okay, doesn't at all compare to those. So the one that it compares to most, I guess, is this one. It's called Neon Yellow by the brand Quest. It's just from my local nail supply store. It isn't glow in the dark though, so they're still different, but the colors are pretty similar. Okay, so next up is Liddy Lime. Okay, I'm not sure. It might just be the consistency of my bead, but for some reason, when I first put the bead down, it's like leaving a little circle of pigment around it when I swipe. It's probably just me. I'm not used to working with these acrylics yet, so I'm sure I could figure it out. But the green is super nice and very pigmented. I just thought I'd let you guys know that. So here's Liddy Lime. And I'm not sure if you would want to see this, but here is it compared to Lemon Pop. Okay, again, I just want to quickly compare it to the other green acrylics in my collection, and it doesn't really compare to those. That's Citrus Cake by Glam and Glitz, and it's like a lighter green, so this one I made. And so again, it looks like the closest comparison is going to be from that brand Quest. It's just called Neon Green, and yeah, it looks like that's the closest match. Again, not glow in the dark though. Okay, next here is Bright Skies. Okay, wow, so this color really is like sky blue, just like the name. It seems to be going on really easily, really creamy. The only thing I will say is I think you need to build it up to get full opacity. At least that's what I'm noticing, but that's with most acrylics where you need to build it up to get like a complete solid color. That being said, I do think my beads are too wet. Like I said, I'm not used to working with this brand. I'm used to working with Glam and Glitz, which you need to have like a pretty wet bead. So I do think that that's the main reason for that. So this is what Bright Skies looks like. So here are all the blues in my acrylics collection. So the only one that it kind of compares to is this one by Glitterbels called Bright Blue. It isn't the same. In the camera, they look really, really similar, but actually the Glitterbels one is darker than the Vanessa Nails one. And now for the orange. This is Magma Orange. Okay, so again, this one's going on super creamy, super pigmented, and super easy to work with. And here's what Magma Orange looks like. And here are my acrylic oranges. The one on the far left, this is Glam and Glitz Falling For You. It looks red, like it shouldn't be in the oranges, but that's just on camera. In person, it's like, if you can think of tomato soup, it's like that exact color. It's like a tomatoey orange. I don't know why it's looking so red on camera, but so this doesn't really compare to any of the oranges in my collection, so that's awesome. This one here is Wicked Lava from Glam and Glitz. It's also glow in the dark. I was really worried about these two being similar when I got the Vanessa Nails one online, but I am so glad that they're not. It's much lighter than that one. And now for the last color I got from the Glow collection, this is Purple Rain. So as you can probably tell, it is again coming out a little bit more sheer, but again, I do think I'm working with a wetter bead than what you're supposed to be working with. So I just built it up and it was totally fine. But it's really super creamy. It's not grainy at all. I don't know if you've ever tried an acrylic and it's grainy. It's really hard to blend. That is not this at all. I can tell it's going to be really good for ombre and really good for blending. So this is what Purple Rain looks like. So here are all my acrylic purples, and it doesn't really compare to any of the purples in my collection, so that's awesome. I was worried about it comparing to this one, but it's actually not really the same at all. This is Glam and Glitz Femme Fatale, and I wouldn't really recommend this one. It's really, really like watery and sheer and hard to work with, so I wouldn't recommend getting this one. But yeah, it most compares with this Glam and Glitz Boardwalk, but it's still really different from that one, so it's not really comparable. So here is what all the glow powders look like together, and here is what they all look like when they're glowing. And they seem to glow pretty bright, so that's awesome. And lastly, I'm just going to show this one because I got it and I really want to swatch it, and I don't know, you guys might want to see this too. So this is Pastel Yellow number 3. Ooh, I can already tell this is gonna be so pretty. It's like banana yellow, like baby banana yellow. It's so nice. And it's gonna be perfect for spring and Easter nails. So this is pastel yellow number 3. And as you can see, this doesn't compare to any of the other yellows in my collection. So that's perfect. I'm really glad I got this one. So overall, I would recommend the Vanessa Nails glow powders. I thought they were really easy to use, easy to blend, and they glowed really bright. So that's awesome. That concludes my little Vanessa Nails haul and the review, swatches, and comparisons of the glow powders. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a thumbs up if you did and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if there's any videos you'd like to see from me, and thank you so much for watching.